standing orders. As required by our standing orders, a publication of the Kenya Gazette notice number 16119 before November 2023 notified these members of this House and the general public of place, date, time, and time of sitting. Therefore, honorable members, is properly convened. Honorable members, before I welcome His Excellency the Governor to make his address, I wish to draw your attention to our codified rules of procedure that will apply in this sitting. In particular, Standing Order number 27 and 28, subsection 3, Standing Order number 28, subsection 3. Standing Order number 28 that members shall be called to order and stand in silence whenever the governor enters or leaves the chambers. And Standing Order number 28, section 3, provides that when delivering an address to the county assembly, the governor shall be heard in silence, and the address shall not be followed by any comments. Honorable members, it is now my duty and honor to invite His Excellency, the Governor of Turkana County, His Excellency LOMORUKAI, to make his address. Please join me in welcoming him to give the address.
Okay, thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable the Right Honorable Speaker, Honorable Deputy Speaker, Honorable Leader of Majority, Honorable Leader of Minority, Honorable members, ladies and gentlemen, to address this distinguished assembly as we collectively fulfill responsibilities per the mandate outlined in Article 183(3) of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 and Section 32 of the Act number 17 of 2012. I extend my gratitude to the Speaker for affording this opportunity and commend the ongoing collaboration between the executive partnership in advancing the welfare of our people. As we convene the county address, it is my privilege to present a comprehensive overview of the strides achieved by the county government since assuming office last year, alongside our visionary plans to positively transform the lives of our citizens. Mr. Speaker, upon assuming office on August 25th, 2022, we pledged to instigate transformative governance reforms, reshaping the operational landscape of the county government. These reforms were conceived to ensure that the government functions as an effective instrument for the betterment of our people with a steadfast commitment to responsible resource allocation. I wish to state that while we are just beginning the transformation, our county is indeed on the path towards a better future for our people. During of the county assembly last year, I highlighted the formidable challenge of inheriting substantial pending bills amounting to 7.3 billion Kenya shillings. Through rigorous review, this amount was reduced to 2.1 billion Kenya shillings, a sum verified as eligible. I am pleased to announce that we have settled much of this bill and only remain with 19 million Kenya shillings. This has been captured in the supplementary bill for payment. Our focus now turns to rectifying the inefficiencies within the county financial system that contribute to such. The Senate Public Accounts Committee sitting in Turkana examined the audit report for financial year 2020-2021 and mentions that the large amount of bills originating from previous financial years be subject to other investigations by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, to determine their authenticity. We advised those affected to be patient and wait for the clearance from the Office of the Auditor General and EACC. Mr. Speaker, my government seeks to increase the generation of its own source revenue from 198 million Kenya shillings in the last financial year to 220 million Kenya shillings projected for this year. We have adopted the Turkana County Government Automated Revenue Collection System to meet this target and avoid the revenue collected. The system has enabled the tracking of payments in real time. In payment of licenses and fees, businesses can now pay through the M-Pesa bill number. We analyzed the third generation CIDP, which will guide our development agenda for the next 5 years. The plan will be launched this December and has integrated the 9-point development agenda, the national government's bottom-up economic transformation agenda, SDGs, and the African Union Agenda 2023. My administration's vision for Turkana County is spelled out under the 9-point development agenda, which prioritizes key areas of focus for the county. Mr. Speaker, improving access to water stands as a priority within the 9-point development agenda. The vision is to transform Turkana's long history of water scarcity, worsened by the challenge of prolonged drought. To bridge the water access gap, we successfully implemented the 100-day Rapid Results Initiative, RRI. This initiative led to the rehabilitation of 68 water infrastructure, directly addressing immediate water access needs for 3,600 households across the county. Additionally, recognizing the severity of the emergency drought, the Water Department launched a water tracking system serving the most adversely affected populations in over 50 locations. The water agenda takes a focused approach to addressing challenges in Lodwar municipality. We injected 100 million Kenya shillings to enhance water access, which was invested in setting up 7 new 100 cubic meter steel tanks. The tanks are in Kanan, Komboni, Legio, Narewa, Trans-Africa, Namagat, and the Ministry of Health offices in Awitoro. These tanks will boost water storage capacity for residential areas within the municipality. To accommodate the growing population and rapid urbanization in Lodwar municipality, we have identified and surveyed 18 locations for additional bores. 8 bores have already been completed, with works progressing to finalize the remaining 10 bores. No successful projects across the county include the Nachukui 30 million Kenya shillings water project, This project encompasses an 8-kilometer integrated pipeline, 2 CO6, and an elevated 100 cubic meter steel tank. To address the water situation in Kalokol, we have allocated 42 million Kenya shillings. This will supplement other projects under the source of projects being implemented by practical action. We are implementing the Turkana County Water Act 20 to establish effective water governance, which is critical for the sustainability of investments in the water sector. The establishment of an interim board for LOASCO is a significant step towards transitioning to an urban water company. The new company will take over the management of water services in our urban centers. We have conducted a county-wide sensitization drive on rural and urban water companies, which will lead to the launch of the water utilities and a management committee. In partnership with UNICEF, the county has developed a 25-year water master plan for Lodwar municipality. The plan will guide investment in the water sector and be a resource mobilization tool. Additionally, in partnership with the Water Resources Authority, we are set to operationalize the water quality laboratory soon. This lab will reduce testing costs by ending reliance on labs outside the county. Mr. Speaker, our commitment to addressing food insufficiency is unwavering, and we are actively engaged in establishing sustainable infrastructure to maximize the productivity of our irrigation schemes. Recognizing the challenges posed by the climate change, we are diligently working to climate-proof these vital systems. These vital systems. In pursuit of this, we have successfully rehabilitated and funded the Kapelibo and Natira irrigation schemes. Embracing innovative technology is pivotal to our strategy for boosting production. The county has invested in water-saving technology, implementing model drip irrigation schemes in Akwamuru, Namiguro, Bay, Kakwanya, Loborot, Kanuguri, Nanyangakipi, and Morulem, with various stages of completion. Additionally, integrated space irrigation schemes in Namalten and Orobei in Kamatoda signify our commitment to enhancing